Return on to after that you remain seated if after the essential time has been switched off. Staff from the local health authorities come on board.
I arrived. I made it. I'm in Japan. I'm in Japan. I'm in my own. I'm in my own bed. All I have in this life is basically 2 suitcases, a laptop, a backpack, and this bed. That's crazy to think about. I'm exhausted. I've been traveling for a day and a half. I'm very bad at sleeping on planes, so that was not an option. My first flight was delayed in about an hour and a half, so instead of having a connection of 4 and something hours, it turned out to be 2 hours, which was fine, but it was tough. It was tough. I do not wish this flight on anybody. The second flight, the 13-hour flight, wow. I thought it's never going to end. I feel like a zombie. I'm dehydrated, hungry, stressed, and exhausted, and I'm so happy. I am very, very happy. It really feels like I just jumped right into one of those videos on YouTube that I'm so used to watching in the past 2 years. And everything happened so fast that it just feels like that. Like somebody just picked me up and put me inside a video. I think I'm gonna eat the snacks that I have left from the flight just so I'm not starving, so I can just lie down for a bit and then take a shower and then eat some real Japanese food. I'm so excited. I just want to have the energy to do that. I look horrible. Yeah. Bye. So, right after I said I'm not going to sleep and I'm going to stay up, I just fell asleep for about 3 hours. I just wanted to relax for 5 minutes and I just fell asleep. I don't have bed sheets yet and I was trying to get some. I went to like 3 supermarkets and all I could find is food, which is, I guess, a cultural difference. Well, not really cultural difference, but supermarkets in Israel have it all. Everything that you might need for your home, they have it. So they would probably have at least like one kind of sheets that you can buy just in case. But supers here apparently only have food, which I'm not used to. Not to mention that after I crashed for a few hours, I had to figure out how in the world do I take a shower. And since this is a shared house, I feel like I don't belong here because I wasn't explained about everything and how it works. So I was kind of worried that I would use somebody's shower when I'm not supposed to. And I just went to the kitchen and decided to make myself some coffee and wait for somebody to show up so I can ask them how everything works. I was supposed to have an appointment today at 2 p.m. with a staff member of the shared house that was supposed to help me sign the contract and explain everything about the house, I guess. But my SIM card that I reserved, the staff person was late. I had to wait at the airport for them for about an hour to show up after I finished all the process, which only took an hour and a half, by the way, since the moment we actually landed in Japan till the moment I walked out of customs. It was only an hour and a half, which is pretty good, I guess. So I would not have made it to that appointment, so I moved it to be on the 8th in 2 days. But this means I have no idea what I'm doing. And not to mention that the interaction is in Japanese, which is really difficult when you're tired, especially. So you're very worried about everything you say and how you sound. I got some recommendations for the closest supermarkets. I felt guilty for stepping into a supermarket and not buying anything, especially since I do want to try everything in there. But I ended up buying way too much food and I couldn't find sheets. So this is today, no sheets, a lot of food, and tomorrow we're gonna find some bed sheets. Yeah, we're gonna go to a department store, I guess, which is separate from the supermarket. Let's eat. Got some soba, some dango kana, onigiri with umeboshi, some fried tofu, sweet potato, spinach salad, and some dried bananas just to take with me on the road.